Scarpetta.
Sorry to wake, Doc. There's been a murder at Dangerfield on the train tracks.
Shit. Okay, got it.
여기 이른 새벽 살인 현장으로 향하고 있는 법의관이 있습니다. 케이 스카페타는 버지니아주 수석 법의관입니다. 이곳에서 오랫동안 살아온 그녀지만 도시는 케이와 말 못할 여러 가지 사연이 얽혀 있습니다.
Good to have you back, Doc. I guarantee you, nothing's been done right since you left. Right this way. Oh, this here's Officer Frug. She was, first on the scene.
Dr. Kay Scarpetta.
Oh, I know who you are, Chief. And I, for one, am glad you're back.
28년 전 여성 최초로 수석 법의관이 되었던 케이. 하지만 여러 가지 사정이 있어 오랫동안 현직을 떠났고 오늘 이 현장은 그녀의 복귀 무대입니다.
Jane Doe. Dump like trash.
범인은 피해자의 손을 잘 나갔습니다. 그래서 시체의 신원을 알아내려면 많은 시간이 예상됩니다. 케이는 불안합니다. 여성이 묶인 매듭이나 살해 방식이 마치 28년 전 해결했던 그 사건을 떠올리게 합니다. 그때 뭔가를 발견한 케이 스카페타.
Scarpetta.
V. Marino here. We got us another one.
Okay, I'm on my way.
지금으로부터 28년 전인 1998년 이제 막 수석 법의관으로 발령받은 케이는 이른 새벽 첫 현장에 도착합니다.
Excuse me.
Dr. Kay Scarpetta, Chief Medical Examiner. You are?
Officer August Ryan, Doctor.
2026년에도 케이를 처음 맞이해줬던 라이언. 하지만 이때 그는 막 경찰이 된 초짜였습니다.
Right, there should be gloves here, Officer Ryan, some kind of PPE. You can't contaminate the crime scene.
I was never first on the scene before of a grisly murder and
현장은 케이처럼 시체에 익숙하지 않은 사람은 1분도 버티지 못할 만큼 잔인했습니다.
Trust, same as the others. She straightens her leg and the ligature tightens like a noose.
피해자는 최근 벌어지고 있는 연쇄살인범에게 당한 것으로 보여집니다. 특이한 매듭으로 피해자 스스로 목 졸려 죽어가는 걸 지켜보는 아주 흉악한 녀석이죠.
Screen in the bathroom windows popped out. Maybe how we got in?
All the other victims are single. DNA from the husband would be helpful. Arthur is a non-secretor, so that would rule him out.
비분비형은 타액이나 정액, 그리고 땀 같은 체액에서 혈액형 형원이 나타나지 않는 상태를 말합니다. 1998년 당시 DNA 수사에는 이런 체액을 통해 혈액형만 검출하는 게 가능했습니다. 그래서 이 혈액형으로 용의자를 좁혀나가야 하는데 범인이 비분비형이니 수사에 상당히 애를 먹었죠.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Peterson. She was a doctor, your wife?
A surgical resident at the Virginia Medical Center. She worked in the ER.
피해자의 남편 피터스는 연극 배우입니다.
I got in late. After 2, it was dark. So I just assumed that she was asleep.
형사인 머리노는 이런 사건 대부분의 남편이 범인이라며 피터슨을 수상하게 생각합니다.
It's casual, college. I was leaving when she was coming in. And her voice, it stopped me in my tracks. Contralto. Beautiful.
피터슨은 피해자의 아내와 같은 명문대를 다녔습니다. 하지만 무슨 일인지 학교를 그만두고 배우로 전향합니다.
Something make you want to be an actor, Matt?
I studied drama to get in touch with human emotions. Needs, impulses. The good and the bad.
You had to study drama to do that? The guy is off. You don't start doing speeches from plays after seeing your wife butchered unless you're a sociopath.
머리 노는 남편을 의심합니다. 하지만 케이는 피터슨은 범인이 아니라고 말합니다.
How can you connect a husband killing his wife to the first 3 murders?
Who knows? Maybe she was the goddamn point all along.
And those killings were what, just to throw us off track?
Look, Peterson gives me the willies, okay? I took him in. I got a whole suspect
Look, we're
kid.
looking for a killer who gets off on the killing, not a man trying to get rid of his wife.
범인은 앞선 3명의 피해자에게 여성을 향한 분노나 증오가 아닌 욕구를 실현하고자 하는 이상한 흔적이 역력했습니다. 즉, 부인을 향한 분노를 해결하기 위한 연습 살인은 절대 아니라는 소리죠.
Excuse me. You Dr. Scarpetta?
Yeah, Dr. K. Scarpetta.
Agent Ben Wesley. Nice to meet you.
FBI 요원 벤턴은 수사를 돕기 위해 지원을 나왔습니다. 그리고 그는 FBI에서 프로파일링한 범인의 특징을 말해줍니다.
This guy, someone you might not look at twice. Well-functioning. Probably has some type of menial job, a construction worker.
Like an all-average, all-American Joe?
Labor-related occupation, I suppose, but above average in intelligence.
Not shocking.
No, the best part for him is the antecedent phase, the fantasy playing right after he becomes aware of her, when he's fueled by obsession.
Yeah, my sense is he's a sadist.
I'm sure he entertained violent sexual fantasies long before he made them reality. It started him just looking in windows.
Well, seeing the women, watching them.
Wanted to see him hurt. Next, he rapes. Each rape gets more violent.
Maybe needing more violence each time just to get him off.
Or rape is no longer the motive murder is.
And when murder no longer satisfies,
He gets more sadistic.
it's a taste for torture.
How does he find them?
Why them?
Not for nothing, but Matt Peterson, our PhD candidate who's too brilliant to be our killer, he was a non-secretor. Yeah, no blood type in his jizz either.
This is the husband of the most recent victim?
잠깐, 이러면 말이 달라집니다. 현장에서 발견된 정액은 비분비형이라 용의 선상을 줄이는데 힘들었습니다. 그런데 피터슨이 범인처럼 비분비형이라면 혈액형이 일치하는 것 이상으로 의심스러운 정황이죠.
Look, Ted Bundy happened to study law. Who's to say our killer isn't a student or, dare I say, an educated actor? Christ, if that's not oxymoronic, I don't know what the fuck is.
머리로는 피터슨을 범인으로 확신하는 것 같습니다. 물론 케이는 절대 아니라고 하지만 조금은 조사를 해볼 필요가 있어 보입니다.
Matt Peterson worries me, if I'm being honest, Dr. Scarpetta.
Okay.
Do I want to know what that's for?
No. No, you don't.
Joe found partials on the wife's body that match Peterson. Same glitter slime on her as the rest of the Vicks. Looks like our very own Ted Bundy just bought himself a polygraph.
케이는 법의관으로 복귀하며 자신의 후임이었던 레디 박사에게 인수인계를 받습니다.
Congratulations, Dr. Scarpetta.
And a hearty welcome back. Wow, I didn't expect to see you both here. Dr. Reddy, Maggie.
레디는 수석 법의관에서 승진하여 보건국장이 되었고 이 자리는 케이의 상사나 마찬가지죠. 그런데 레디는 자신의 비서였던 매기가 계속 케이의 비서로 일했으면 한다고 말합니다.
Dr. Scarpetta, I'd like to work for you.
What?
To ease the transition forward.
No one in the Commonwealth knows my office. Yours now. Better than Maggie. She'd be eyes and ears to you.
케이는 매기를 잘 압니다. 28년 전 매기는 케이의 비서로 이 일을 시작했습니다.
Just like the old days.
Come on, Maggie. You really want to work for me again?
Dr. Scarpetta, I gave my life to this office. And it gave life to me.
Great. Okay.
케이와 매기 그리고 레디의 사이엔 불편했던 여러 가지 사연이 얽혀 있습니다. 그래서일까요?
Dr. Scarpetta?
Yes.
Marvelous how you've kept your figure all these years.
매기는 전화가 왔었다며 연락처를 두고 가는데 일부러 케이의 신경을 끌 듯 그녀의 물음에 제대로 대답을 하지 않습니다.
Is it about the Jane Doe at the railroad tracks?
I've left the address right there.
Is it about Jane Doe?
What a terrible thing to be called Jane Doe. All my years here, they always struck me as the saddest of them all.
Maggie, is it about the Jane Doe?
Oh, yes. Marvelous.
케이는 집으로 돌아옵니다. 그녀는 FBI 요원이었던 잘생긴 벤턴과 결혼을 했고 그녀의 친언니 도로시와 남편 그리고 조카와 한 집에서 살고 있습니다. 심지어 언니의 남편은 28년 전 함께 수사를 했던 머리노입니다.
You're going to end up like one of those Grey Gardens recluses living here with your auntie in the big house until the end of time.
도로시가 루시에게 잔소리를 하고 있을 때 라이언 순경에게 전화가 옵니다. 그리고 신원 미상자의 정체를 알 것 같다며 주소를 줍니다.
Alright, Colonial Landing condos.
Yep, you told me.
술을 마시지 않은 머리노가 케이를 데려가 줍니다. 그는 28년 전 사건 이후 경찰을 그만두고 지금까지 탐정 일을 하고 있죠.
I need you.
I'm right here.
I need someone I can trust.
케이는 보조 수사관이 필요하다며 머리노에게 일자리를 제안합니다.
How does forensic operations specialist sound?
Forensic operations specialist.
You like that, right?
Yeah, that sounds educated.
그리고 언제나 복귀를 갈망하고 있던 그는 케이의 제안을 냉큼 받아들입니다.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Sorry to call so much. Doc?
I just deputized him as my forensic ops guy officially. He's on the payroll, everything.
라이언에게 머리노를 소개해주고 안으로 들어갑니다.
Why do you think this missing Gwen Haney is Jane Doe?
Because I think we may have found the murder weapon. We took prints on arrival.
Where'd you find it?
It was propping open the door in the living room.
It's the right size, right shape.
Oh, this is the lab. Officer Ryan.
이때 지문 감식 결과가 전달되는데 그 정체가 정말 놀라웠죠.
Prints on the kettlebell came back with a name.
And?
Who is it? Ryan. Who is it?
It's Matt Peterson.
Matt Peterson, the husband of the murdered Lori Peterson?
No, that can't be right.
They're his prints.
If that's true, then 20 years ago.
We got the wrong guy.
만약 이 사건의 범인이 피터슨이고 그가 28년 전부터 연쇄살인을 하고 있었다면 케이는 다른 사람을 범인으로 잡은 겁니다. 다음날 머리노는 벤턴에게 케이가 자신을 고용했다며 앞으로 바빠질 거라고 말합니다.
The point is, we all need space, right? We need our space, especially now that we're working with the doc again.
What?
You're working with Kay? Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's just...
문제는 이렇게 중요한 일을 도로시와 상의도 없이 승낙했다는 거죠.
In what fucking capacity?
I think she's defining it as forensic ops specialist.
You're a specialist, Peter. You're a retired detective. What? Can you believe this?
No.
Did you know?
Morning.
You gave my husband a job.
도로시는 아동 동화 작가입니다. 꽤 책이 많이 팔려 돈 걱정 없이 살 수 있는데 사랑하는 남편이 자신과 놀지 않고 일을 하겠다니 속상하겠죠.
But why him?
Because I'm surrounded by vipers in that office and I need someone I can trust.
Yeah.
집에서는 휴식을 취해야 하는데 도로시가 집에 있으면 잠시도 쉬지 않고 케이와 다투기 바쁘니
God, I can't believe that we will literally fight about anything.
가족이라 해도 그녀와의 삶이 점점 지쳐가고 있었습니다.
There is a lot of people living in this house.
Mm-hmm. Well, Pete just confided they're going to look for a rental after Thanksgiving.
벤턴은 언제나 케이를 편안하게 해줍니다. 그리고 벤턴은 연방 요원이기 때문에 유출해서는 안 될 사건에 대한 조언을 구할 수도 있었죠.
So, the Jane Doe who was on the train tracks was actually a biomedical engineer working at Thor Labs, Gwen Haney.
Not your average Jane Doe. Marino says you think Matt Peterson might be involved.
Only to the extent that his prints were on the murder weapon.
피터슨과 피해자 괜의 관계를 빨리 파악해야 이전 사건과의 연관성도 알 수 있다고 충고하는 벤턴. 케이는 28년 전 자신이 엉뚱한 사람을 범인으로 잡은 건 아닌지 걱정하지만 벤턴은 이런 케이를 안심시켜줍니다.
It's gonna be okay. Okay?
If you say so.
You got the right guy.
Yeah.
Okay?
머리 놓아 출근하는 케이. 그런데 자신이 복귀한 게 맞는지, 이 일을 다시 시작하는 게 잘하는 일인지 걱정이 한둘이 아닙니다.
Knew I should never have come back here. Never. If I'd known Reddy wasn't retiring, I would have bailed. I really would have.
You know, second chances at our age, be hard to resist, right?
Is it second chance? Or am I just looking to fuck myself up again?
시간은 다시 과거로 갑니다. 이런 연출 방식이 조금 답답하고 헷갈릴 수 있지만 마지막 결말에서 충격적인 연출로 몰아치기 위한 빌드업이란 걸 꼭 기억해 주시기 바랍니다. 케이는 로리의 사건을 연쇄살인으로 봅니다. 그녀의 몸에서 발견된 정액이 기존 피해자의 몸에서 발견된 정액처럼 비분비형이기 때문이죠.
Bedclothes, back of the thighs.
Right.
Anal and oral slides all positive. Same as Brenda and Patty. Cecile.
머리 노는 케이를 위해 기존 피해자들의 현장을 함께 둘러봅니다.
What would you have done, Pete? If it were you.
I'm coming to her house to sell something. Deliver flowers, kill fucking roaches.
I walk up to the door.
I see you, and then I hear it, the voice in my head. This is her. This is her.
Why her? Of all the women in the world, why her?
Maybe she disrespected me. Like I'm not good enough for her or something. Maybe they all disrespected me. And now I'm gonna fix them. Show them who's really got the power.
What else do you say to her?
Nothing. I mean, nothing.
What about the ski mask, if she's gonna live to identify you?
Hair, sweat. I ain't stupid. I mean, maybe I'm wearing a whole jumpsuit over my clothes. I mean, I'd probably read forensic books just for jollies.
You do leave semen, maybe you know you don't secrete.
Certainly ain't wearing a rubber.
Yeah, hair is a more personal.
Maybe I don't want you to see what color I am.
세 번째 피해자 세실은 다른 피해자와 다르게 흑인입니다. 보통 연쇄살인의 피해자들은 인종이 동일합니다.
Bobby finds Cecile's car in the driveway, but she didn't answer when she rang the bell or phoned.
세실의 죽음은 절친 보비의 신고로 알려집니다. 그런데 그녀와 피해자 사이엔 친구 이상의 무언가가 있었죠.
Anyway, the two were kind of inseparable. I mean, Bobby's blonde, works as a model or something. She's at Cecile's crib all the time, sometimes even overnight. But my point is, maybe the killer is cruising the neighborhood and he sees Bobby get into her red Corvette late one night or early morning.
And he thinks that Bobby lives there?
Solving the race conundrum. Bobby's white, all the other Vics are white.
충분히 설득력 있습니다. 범인은 백인인 보비를 보고 집에 들어왔지만 황당하게 세실과 마주치고 어쩔 수 없이 살인을 하게 된 거죠. 그렇다면 이처럼 피해자들끼리 다른 점이 또 있는지 생각해보는 K.
Brenda, Patty, Cecile, and Lori. Brenda, Patty, Cecile, and Lori. Lori didn't live alone. Lori wasn't single. What else is different? Phone cords. All the other victims were tied up with electrical cords from the lamps, right?
Yeah.
범인은 피해자들을 집에 있는 전선을 잘라 묶었습니다. 하지만 로리만 전선이 아닌 전화선이었습니다. 이런 연쇄살인범들의 특징을 고려해보면 이것은 분명 어떤 메시지가 있을 겁니다.
Why is Abby Turnbull always nipping at our heels?
볼추 검사는 악성 기자 애비 텀블의 기사를 보여줍니다. 그런데 그녀는 어디서 정보를 얻었는지 남편이 용의자인 걸 알고 기사를 냈죠.
Yeah, well, it's hard to try a murder case when the husband's already been convicted in the papers.
We're hoping this polygraph will rule him out.
Did you go to Harvard?
Yes.
Are you doing anything to defeat or distort this test?
No.
다행인지 불행인지 피터슨은 거짓말 탐지기에서 의심스러운 결과가 나오지 않았습니다. 그런데
The computer lady asked if you dialed in over the weekend because someone did, and she's fairly sure it wasn't you.
I didn't know. What does that mean?
Oh, then someone tried to remotely break into your computer and look up the Peterson case.
What? I've been hacked?
Yes, that's the word. Hacked.
케이는 피터슨의 행방을 알아내기 위해 조카 루시에게 도움을 요청합니다.
We need your help. It's very important. We have a possible murder suspect who has gone off the grid.
Can you help us out?
그녀는 어린 나이에 FBI에서 데려갈 정도로 천재적인 머리와 뛰어난 해킹 실력을 가지고 있습니다.
Fine. I'll help. Give me his name.
Matt Peterson.
피터슨의 행적은 루시에게 맡기고 괜히 살던 집으로 향합니다. 그리고 그녀가 끌려간 흔적이 남아있는 자고를 살펴보죠.
Did she have a car? Nope. She got rides, taxis. No record of any Ubers.
No credit cards, no social media, no online presence.
We still haven't found her phone.
괜히 진행하고 있던 소어 프로젝트는 완벽하게 대체 가능한 인간의 장기를 생산하는 건데 알려지지 않는 이유로 우주에서만 생산 가능합니다. 그런데 이 사건은 K뿐만 아니라 모종의 이유로 FBI도 주목하고 있었습니다.
We were put on her about a year ago. For sure we knew espionage was on the table, industrial spying if nothing else. She did highly sensitive work for many companies and various governments, including our own.
목격자를 신문할 권한이 없는 머리노는 말빨로 집주인에게 원하는 진술을 끌어냅니다.
I just am bumping a little bit on the fact that you're the only other person with the key and you happen to know her whole jogging routine.
No. I just saw her one morning.
Right. Well, still, it compels me to have to go to Officer Frug and have her just bring in for a little more questioning, maybe even a Polly.
Polly. Hey, listen, I'm just the manager. Look, there might have been somebody else that had access to a key on the down low.
Yeah. And who might that be?
There was a boyfriend.
FBI도 괜의 남친 징크스에 대해 파악하고 있었습니다. 그들은 얼마 전 헤어졌는데 말미에 보인 징크스의 행동이 꽤 폭력적이었죠.
Left a strangled teddy bear by her front door once. Stalking behavior.
She ever reported to the police?
No, she didn't. Maybe some of it wasn't true. Who knows?
Well, maybe it was.
Listen, I don't know how to say this without just saying it.
Then just say it.
You know you can't tell your wife any of this, right?
연방요원은 수사 중인 내용을 절대로 발설하면 안 됩니다. 그 상대가 동일 사건을 수사 중인 사법기관이라 해도요.
Yeah, I know what I swore to. But you're saying I can't tell my wife I'm holding a cell phone in my hands that she's going to spend her day looking for?
No.
Oh, fuck.
루시는 SNS에서 피터슨을 손쉽게 찾아냅니다.
Hey, you've been busy, huh?
Yeah, it's just something for Pete. I gotta go show him.
지금 화면에 보이는 여성은 루시의 연인 제닛입니다. 화상 통화를 하는 것 같지만 제닛은 얼마 전 세상을 떠났고 지금 화면에 보이는 건 제닛과 루시가 개발한 AI 알고리즘입니다. 참고로 루시는 이 알고리즘으로 엄청난 돈을 벌었습니다.
Where is Gwen's cell phone?
The murderer probably took it.
Boring. Can we please talk about anything but that?
이때 블레이즈 경관에게 전화가 옵니다. 그녀에게 머리 노는 멘토 같은 존재입니다.
Alright, listen to me. This boyfriend, Jinx Slater, he's a hacker. Off the grid that goes through proper police channels by which I am currently restricted.
산업 스파이로 의심받는 괜의 남친이 해커다. 너무나 의심스러운 커플입니다.
Excuse me. Delicious.
Yes. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Beautiful. Thank you. I don't.
Thank you.
Those are now.
Yama Matthew Peter.
That's Matt Peterson's new name. That guy you wanted me to find.
Fuck is a Yama?
The Yama is the Hindu god of resurrection.
피터슨은 배우를 그만두고 가명을 만들어 사이비 교주가 되어 있었습니다. 얼굴이 잘생겼으니 여성 교도가 끊이질 않겠죠.
Hey, Lou, I'm gonna need you to find somebody else when you have the time, okay? This guy's a professional hacker, so it's gonna be a little more challenging.
I do doubt that.
Okay, well, his name is Jinx Slater. Longtime boyfriend of this Gwen Haney we found murdered on the railroad tracks.
Thank you.
벤터는 징크스가 숨어있는 주소도 알고 있지만 자신의 위치 때문에 아무 말도 하지 못합니다. 다음 날
Yama Matthew Peter. Think he's ditched the acting? Or is this his greatest role yet? Cult guru, veggie grower.
I see cult leader more than I see farmer.
케이는 피터슨을 만나러 가는데 그녀의 표정이 너무나 초조합니다. 만약 28년 전 자신이 실수를 했다면 그녀는 엄청난 죄책감과 절망에 사로잡힐 겁니다.
I did think it was him back then. But you proved me wrong, right?
Yeah, well, you need to be wrong. I need to be right. Because, I mean, if he really did have something to do with this, then Gwen's death is on me.
케이가 피터슨이 범인이 아니라고 확신하는 이유는 자신의 프로파일링과 피터슨은 너무나 달랐기 때문입니다. 피터슨은 여성에게 인기도 많고 바람도 자주 피우는 잘생긴 남자입니다. 하지만 범인은 여성을 향한 증오와 이상 욕구가 가득했죠. 케이는 불안합니다. 혹시 지금 피터슨을 다시 만났을 때 그땐 몰랐던 세상을 향한 증오와 이상 욕구가 보이는 건 아닐지.
Hey, Dr. Scarpetta. Abby, I can't talk to you.
오늘도 애비는 끈질기게 달라붙으며 질문을 합니다. 하지만 케이는 정보 유출과 해킹 사건 때문에 그녀의 질문에 짜증을 내며 거절합니다.
I'm a reporter, not the devil, for Christ's sake.
케이는 증거를 찾기 위한 실험을 합니다.
Detergent, moisturizer, makeup remover.
범인은 피해자의 몸과 현장에 지문을 남기지 않았지만 그가 만진 곳은 이상한 빛을 내고 있었습니다.
Nothing. Holy smokes, Doc. Well, what do you know?
Blush lab.
That's the makeup remover Matty boy used the night of the murder. Fucking A.
로리의 집에서 가져온 리무버가 비슷한 빛을 낸다는 건 중요한 사실입니다. 하지만 과거의 케이는 끝까지 피터슨을 의심하지 않을 겁니다.
Sorry to interrupt, Dr. Scarpetta.
Who the hell are you?
Maggie Cutler.
She's my new assistant.
Health Commissioner Ambergy just called. He's asked to see you in person.
When?
He said immediately.
Oh man, that sucks.
Will you shut up? Shit.
Goodbye.
과거의 매기는 미래에서와 다르게 케이의 눈치를 보며 소심한 모습을 보입니다. 과연 그녀는 어떻게 레디의 편에 서고 케이의 눈밖에 나는 걸까요? 보건국장이 케이를 부른 건 ABA 기사 때문일 겁니다. 그럼 케이의 컴퓨터가 해킹당한 걸 보고해야 하는데 그렇게 되면 케이가 모든 책임을 지게 될 수도 있습니다.
Dr. Scarpetta, come in. Come in.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Well, I asked City Attorney Bolts and Special Agent Wesley to...
국장은 당연히 ABA 신문 기사를 얘기합니다.
Are you aware, Dr. Scarpetta, of a leak? Cited as a medical source that's been quoted 17 times in the paper since the first murder.
그땐 K가 없던 시절입니다. 케이는 세 번째 사건부터 맡았죠.
And not to be trusted. She'd do just about anything to get on the front page.
Dr. Scarpetta just said she never spoke with her.
Then is it possible this information somehow got out of your office unintentionally?
이제 해킹을 말해야 하는데 입이 떨어지지 않는 케이.
Dr. Scarpetta.
Yeah, sorry. Do you mind if I smoke?
Very much.
My office computer was hacked.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
So the leak is you.
No, I hadn't entered Lori Peterson's details into the computer yet. They were still locked in my desk. But someone bypassed the OCME security protocol and broke into the system and searched for Lori Peterson's case file.
심지어 이 해킹은 한 번이 아니라 여러 번 당했을 가능성도 있습니다.
What do you think about that? The first gal chief ME of the Commonwealth, and we're already up the shitter. Give me one reason why I shouldn't fire your ass right now.
Before you fire me, maybe someone could tell me why no one mentioned that Lori Peterson dialed 911 the night she was killed. This is Lori Peterson's phone records.
로리는 범인이 집에 들어왔을 때 911에 전화했지만 경찰은 대수롭지 않게 생각하고 출동하지 않았습니다. 그래서 범인은 다른 피해자들과 다르게 로리를 전화선으로 묶으며 조롱을 했죠. 만약 이 사실이 밝혀진다면 정말 많은 사람들이 옷을 벗을 겁니다.
Oof. Eek. Wouldn't want that getting out, would we?
You keep playing where you shouldn't be.
케이는 밖으로 나와 시원하게 담배를 뭅니다. 그리고 그녀의 눈엔 마치 범인처럼 신문에 걸려있는 피터슨의 사진이 보입니다.
Nowhere, huh?
Probably shouldn't expect a warm welcome. If he remembers us at all.
피터슨의 동장은 기괴했습니다.
What the fuck is going on here?
Lucy said it was a grief cult.
Oh, yeah? Looks more like prostitution, kidnapping, and sex trafficking.
Just remember we have no official capacity here.
Yeah, we're just picking carrots.
Let's go to lunch.
손님을 발견하고 다가오는 피터슨.
Peterson. Hey, I don't know if you remember us. It's been a long time.
Detective Marino. Dr. Scarpetta.
That's us.
Decades have passed, and yet no time at all. You're just in time for lunch. Come on. Join us.
피터슨의 신도들은 하나같이 이상합니다. 심지어 손목엔 이상한 흔적도 있었는데 피터슨은 자신처럼 소중한 사람의 죽음을 겪은 자들을 받아주는 시설이라고 말합니다.
Once you've experienced it, you're really never the same.
I couldn't be the same after what happened to my wife.
케인은 이 말에 공감합니다. 사실 그녀도 어릴 적 아버지가 강도에게 살해당하는 걸 눈앞에서 목격한 뒤 인생이 송두리째 바뀌었습니다.
Do you know this woman, Gwen Haney?
No.
What about you?
No, she does not.
Can you let her speak?
I don't know her.
머리노는 구엔의 집에 있는 흉기로 추정되는 물건에서 피터슨의 지문이 발견되었다고 말합니다. 그런데 이 말을 듣자 피터슨은 과거처럼 자신을 또 용의자로 몰아가는 거냐며 발끈합니다.
I don't hold a grudge against either of you for what you did to me, you know?
Us?
We found your wife's killer.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yes, but not before ruining my life, my reputation.
ABA 기사로 가장 피해를 본 건 경찰이 아니라 피터슨입니다. 그는 진범이 잡힐 때까지 살인범으로 몰리며 지옥 같은 삶을 살았습니다.
I haven't had any peace for 27 years.
I get that. I
You're the
understand.
medical examiner. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
And you're retired. So, get the hell off my land.
그런데 케이는 피터슨을 만나본 후 조금 생각이 달라졌습니다.
She had marks on her wrists.
You think she tried to off herself?
I think someone tried to tie her up.
케이는 이것을 자해 흔적이 아닌 결박 흔적으로 보고 연구실로 돌아가 과거 자료를 살펴봅니다. 그리고 이번에 죽은 괜을 묶은 매듭과 과거 로리를 묶은 매듭이 똑같은 걸 발견합니다.
Same ones.
Yes.
We gotta get a warrant on that fucking farm. Find out what kind of nuts that dumb fuck is tying
Well,
these
he's not dumb, that's for sure. If you're right and it's been Matt Peterson this whole time.
And we better fucking run.
Oh, we gotta do more than run.
Never look back.
Yeah.
도로시는 새 책을 출판하며 잡지사와 인터뷰를 합니다.
Tell me, what does it feel like to be the author of over 20 books?
성공한 작가의 여러 가지가 궁금했던 기자는 한 가지 질문을 던지는데 이게 도로시의 가슴을 후벼팝니다.
What is your daughter's absolute favorite book in the series?
말문이 막힌 도로시. 루시가 자신의 책을 읽은 적이 있는지 물어본 적도 없고 생각해 본 적도 없습니다.
I don't know which one is her favorite, but she's read them all, obviously. But you can buy them all on Amazon with one click.
사실 루시의 엄마는 케이라 해도 과언이 아닙니다. 도로시는 항상 케이에게 일을 맡기고 집에 들어오지도 않았고 만나는 남자마다 이혼과 재혼을 반복했죠.
You two having fun? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I guess she told you the news. What were you thinking telling her you got remarried over the phone?
좋은 말만 해도 싸움으로 끝나는 게 도로시와 케이의 대화인데 당연히 케이는 이런 도로시를 보고만 있지 않았습니다.
Was I supposed to lie to her?
Because that's not me,
No.
okay? I'm not gonna lie to my
Kid, to make everyone else feel more comfortable.
You should have
Told me first, I could have softened the blow.
I got married. I'm not going to the electric chair.
그래서일까요? 루시는 충분한 재력이 있는데도 케이가 벤턴과 결혼하자 그녀를 따라 벤턴의 별채에 눌러 앉습니다. 심지어 엄마와의 대화보다 AI를 더 의지했죠.
Come on, I don't think it matters where the fuck she lives as long as she's talking to AI Janet all day long.
도로시는 딸과 대화를 하려고 별채로 향합니다. 그런데 그녀는 머리노가 부탁한 징크스의 주소를 알아내고 블레이즈 경관을 따라 현장으로 떠난 뒤였습니다.
It's here on your desk. It's here. It's under your mail.
Oh, hi.
Oh, shit!
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Hello. I was just looking for Lucy.
She went out.
Yeah.
Hey, great job on Good Day Chicago. You really killed it.
You watched my interview on TV today?
Yeah. And can I just say, I think this book might be my favorite in the series.
You've read all my books.
Of course.
AI와 대화한다고 딸을 무시했는데 막상 대화를 해보니 진짜처럼 느껴집니다. 무엇보다 도로시가 듣고 싶은 말을 정확하게 파악하고 그 수준도 상당했죠.
Is the grandmother in the books based on your actual mother?
What?
루시는 블레이즈와 징크스의 집에 도착합니다.
Jinx Slater?
Well, he was just here. It's like he might have run in a hurry. Yeah, like killed my girlfriend and split.
하지만 징크스는 도망친 게 아니라 벤턴에게 끌려왔습니다.
Jenks, this is a federal investigation, and as such, we can keep you here as long as we want.
Hell, we could even disappear you. We're the people who do that kind of shit.
벤턴은 케이가 괜을 죽인 용의자로 징크스를 조사하기 시작하자 그녀보다 한 발 앞서 움직입니다.
I didn't kill Gwen. I loved her.
Loving her just makes us suspect you more.
It wasn't me.
징크스는 괜을 죽인 범인으로 이렇게 끌려왔다고 생각합니다. 하지만 벤턴이 조사하는 건 괜의 죽음이 아닌 그녀와 징크스의 스파이 행위였죠.
Let's start talking about what Gwen was really doing at Thor Labs and how you were helping her.
K의 집에 벤턴이 찾아옵니다.
I hope I'm not bothering you. May I come in a second?
Yeah, sure.
그는 오늘 K가 보건국장을 한 방 먹인 것을 얘기하며 놀라워합니다.
You caught him off guard. Knowing about the 911 call.
That 911 call gets answered and Laurie Peterson would still be alive. Ambergy and Boltz are elected officials. If that gets out there, they're finished.
K가 마음에 들었던 벤턴은 자신은 국장의 호출로 그 자리에 있었던 거지 국장의 편은 아니라고 말합니다.
Anyway,
I just wanted you to know that I'm on your side. I wouldn't want to mess with you. At all.
Aren't you supposed to do that in your bedroom?
Lucy,
Hi, I'm Lucy. Are you Aunt Kay's boyfriend?
This is, my niece, Lucy. Lucy, this is, Benton.
루시의 등장으로 흐름이 끊긴 벤턴은 돌아갑니다. 그런데
So...
The hell?
Is someone watching us?
누군가 K의 집을 감시하고 있었습니다. 도러시는 하루 종일 AI 제닉과 대화합니다.
Okay, and then there's Dot goes to Paris and she gets lost at Euro Disney. They think she's like one of the 7 dwarfs.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, it's good, right?
안 그래도 말 많은 그녀는 제닉과의 대화가 완전히 신이 났습니다.
Why didn't I know that you read my books when you were, you know?
Well, I guess we never really talked that much before.
No. No.
결국 잭과 루시 이야기에서 남편 이야기로 넘어가는 도러시.
That I have more rights to him than her at this moment. You know, I don't know what's in it for my husband to be tethered to my weirdo sister once again.
Well, duh. I mean, Pete's always been in love with Kay.
What?
다시 과거입니다. 그리고 방금 전 K를 감시하던 차량과 똑같은 차량에서 애비가 내립니다. 네, K를 감시하던 사람은 애비였죠. 그런데 그런 애비의 집 앞에도 수상한 남성이 있었습니다. 다음날 K의 직원이 놀라운 걸 발견합니다.
Dr. Scarpetta? I just found this in the fridge.
이것은 로리 사건의 샘플입니다. 분명 DNA 검사를 FBI로 보냈는데 무슨 일인지 여기에 있습니다.
But it's not initialed. You usually do that.
I only collected one, Kirk.
What is this? Mislabeled folder from a different case? Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
부검 후 곧장 라벨링을 하고 DNA 검사를 보내지 않으면 증거 효력이 없습니다. K가 이런 기본적인 수칙을 안 지킬 리가 없죠.
There's another possibility that somebody did this to me to put my credibility at stake.
누군가 검사 기관으로 보내는 샘플을 가로채 여기에 되돌려 놓았다면 K의 신뢰를 무너뜨리는데 가장 효과적일 겁니다.
How's it feel getting booked?
K는 샘플에 묻은 지문을 확인하여 누가 자신을 공경에 빠뜨리는지 확인하려고 합니다. 그런데 샘플에서는 K의 지문만 검출됩니다. 심지어
Is Is that coming from my hands?
It's gotta be. Dingo and Betty wore gloves.
What, now I'm emitting the same sparkles as our killer?
다른 사건에서 발견된 정체불명의 물질이 K의 손에서 검출됩니다.
Did you touch anything you normally wouldn't?
No, I wore gloves and then I washed my hands in my office bathroom like I always do.
What about a new hand cream or perfume?
증거물을 날려버린 것도 모자라 범인과 똑같은 물질이 검출되자 멘붕에 빠지는 K. 이 압박을 벗어나기 위해 배트를 들고 폐기실로 향합니다. K에게 조용히 다가오는 벤턴.
You were right. I did not want to know what that bat was for.
머리노가 K를 사랑했던 것 같다는 말에 큰 충격을 받은 도로시. 머리노의 마음을 확인하고자 좋은 레스토랑을 예약합니다.
I got us a table at Le Cavoré for two. I know. It's a Michelin 2-star, very exclusive.
Yeah, but I got a lot of work to do.
I used my modest celebrity to get us this booking, so you're not going to cancel because of your volunteer job.
오늘 점심이니 잊지 말라는 도로시. 하지만 피터슨이 다시 범인으로 의심받는 상황에서 머리노에게 이것보다 중요한 건 없을 겁니다.
Wear that cashmere hoodie that I got you. It'll be pretty.
케이는 피터슨의 거짓말을 증명할 증거를 루시에게 찾아달라고 부탁합니다.
Can you see if Matt Peterson ever knew our victim, Gwen Haney?
Well, I could run facial recognition on the public cameras, but why? Do you think they knew each other?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
그리고 자신은 구엔의 사건을 조사하느라 연락을 못 받으니 머리노에게 결과를 보내달라고 말합니다.
Can you send it to Pete when it's ready? Because I'm going to go to Dangerfield and I'm going to see.
Be careful. That place is living up to the sound of its name for women.
For women? What does that mean?
이때 제닛은 순식간에 데인저필드에 관해 검색을 했고 얼마 전 그곳에서 의문스러운 죽음이 있었던 걸 찾아냅니다.
That death was ruled accidental.
구엔의 죽음 이전에 이런 의심스러운 사건이 있었는데 아무도 자신에게 말하지 않았습니다. 이상합니다.
You mean back in April? Found on the shore of the Potomac? Yeah, I was first on the scene.
Papers say she drowned.
I mean, allegedly.
What? You don't believe that?
They said that she had a seizure while jogging, fell, hit her head, and then...
What, she had head wounds? Head wounds? Just like Gwen Haney.
블레이즈의 설명만 들어보면 캠이란 여성의 죽음은 구엔의 죽음과 많은 부분이 닮았습니다. 하지만 무슨 일인지 부검 후 사고사로 결론이 났죠. 보고서를 살펴봐야겠습니다.
That was right before Debbie and Dr. Kaminsky went on maternity leave.
So she did the autopsy?
Mm-hmm. She wasn't too happy about the whole thing.
보관실 직원은 그 당시를 정확하게 기억합니다. 담당인 데비의 부검을 레디가 나타나 방해했기 때문입니다.
Dr. Reddy came by, said he was going to give Debbie the assist. He never did that.
All for show.
The man was dressed up in a 3-piece suit. A little over the top, if you ask me.
Suit, no scrubs?
레디는 FBI와 부검실에 불이 나게 들어와 기본적인 보고서 기록조차 하지 못하도록 막으며 급하게 사고사로 결론 냈습니다.
Why would a bunch of FBI guys be so interested in a random jogger?
Yeah. Exactly. Why?
What's this?
Scarpetto.
I got it. Dorothy here, Dr. Scarpetta. She claims she's your sister.
My sister is here?
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, let her in.
점심 약속을 잊고 있었던 머리노. 전화를 안 받을 게 뻔하니 데리러 왔죠. 머리노는 식당에 도착하지만
No phones at the table, Mr.
This could be working.
I don't care if it's King Charles. I don't give a shit.
정신은 다른 데에 있습니다.
You are more interested in working with her than you are having a romantic lunch with the love of your life.
Okay, honey, I'm so happy to be here, but you know what it's like when I'm on a case, okay? I get
No.
like, in the zone.
No, I actually don't. No.
그래도 아내를 위해 전화기를 돌려놓는 머리노. 하지만
I also got us a room for after lunch. Little happy ending.
Really?
도로시의 애정 확인은 끝날 기미가 보이지 않았죠.
Branzino here is to die for.
kind of place doesn't bother taking the head off.
You're funny. You're very funny, Pete Marino.
케이는 그 당시 부검의 데비를 찾아갑니다.
I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about Cami Ramada's autopsy.
Why do you ask?
I was curious as to why you ruled her manner of death as undetermined.
사건은 의문점 투성이었습니다.
This is where she was jogging, and then this is where she drowned.
It's a pretty good distance. Why would she leave the jogging path? Unless she was being chased.
피해자는 무언가에 쫓기듯 사람들이 잘 가지 않는 장소에서 발견됐고 심지어 접시물에 코박은 정도의 수심으로 익사했습니다.
Then Alvin Reddy shows up. He's dressed like he's going to a catered affair, not a crime scene.
Apologies for the delay, boys. Wife and I were up to a nice dinner. Came by as soon as we could.
하지만 데비는 기억합니다. 그때 차량에 레디의 아내가 아닌 매기가 있었다는 걸. 머리누는 정심을 서둘러 끝내려 합니다.
I don't think I've ever seen you eat less.
The fucking thing's been eyeballing me since he got put down like I'm the one that killed him.
그때 루시에게 전화가 옵니다.
Peter, no. No, please don't. Come on, babe.
Oh, look at that. It's your daughter.
Oh,
I gotta get this, right? Hey, Lucy, what's up?
See what I sent you?
No. No, I've been indisposed.
Oh.
Well, you should take a look.
Okay. All right, give me a second. Pull up here. This.
It's Matt Peterson and Gwen Haney having a drink.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Peter.
This guy thinks I'm a fucking moron?
Peter.
Now I don't need a warrant.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I gotta go. Thank you for the fish.
Peter.
What? What?
Everything okay, babe? I think I just made a mistake.
벤터는 루시를 진정시키고 그날 있었던 일들을 천천히 돌아보게 합니다.
Now let's stroll through your day. Got it start in the morning.
I did an autopsy. Then, Mingo found the perk, and before we went to Betty's, I washed my hands in my office bathroom. No, I didn't. Oh shit! I didn't wash my hands in my office bathroom. I used the bathroom downstairs. I almost never use that bathroom.
케이는 오늘 1층에 있는 화장실에서 손을 씻었습니다.
This is the only bathroom you used today, right?
Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
The lights?
Yeah. Ready?
There it is.
Holy shit. Turn.
이것입니다. 범인은 이 세정제로 손을 씻는 사람입니다. 장갑을 끼고 손을 씻을 리는 없으니 지문을 지웠거나 NFJS 같은 지문이 없는 유전병일지도 모릅니다.
Oh my god, there's a cumulative effect with each wash.
That explains why the residue shows up on anything he touches. Like he's obsessively washing.
I mean, maybe he's obsessive compulsive. You know, like a serial killer?
OCD isn't actually on the serial killer's compendium.
Well, still, this guy's clearly sick in the head.
참고로 피터스는 어릴 적 고생을 많이 해서 지문이 거의 지워진 상태였습니다.
You still think it's Matt Peterson?
Nothing yet that tells me otherwise.
머리노는 눈에 불을 켜고 피터슨에게 향합니다.
Hey, fuck what? You don't know Gwen Haney. You don't know her, right? Huh? You never fucking met her?
Give us a minute.
Yeah, get lost, honey. Unless you want to see your guru get unmasked in front of your eyes. Huh? You think I'm a fucking moron? I ain't a moron. You think you're gonna get away with this a second time? You got another thing coming.
I ain't a moron. I've got news for you, former Detective Marino. You may actually be the biggest moron I've ever met in my life.
Okay. Get up.
싸움이 끊이질 않는 삶을 살아온 머리노에게 피터슨은 한 주먹거리도 안 됐습니다. 그때 루시와 블레이즈가 농장에 도착합니다.
Come on, take a breath, Pete.
Get back off me! Go!
Hey, hey! Stop. Stop. You okay?
I went to sue you for assault. You're going to jail.
Fuck you. I should have put a bullet in your head.
Okay, Marino.
No, he killed his wife.
피터슨은 이제야 진실을 말해줍니다.
I didn't do it. How many times do I have to say it? I didn't kill anybody.
You're a liar. You lied to my fucking face about knowing Gwen.
How did you know Gwen Haney?
I read an article, maybe like a year ago, about Thor Labs, all their biosynthetic engineering breakthroughs.
수어 프로젝트는 단번에 피터슨의 관심을 끌었습니다. 그리고 우연히 잡지에 나왔던 괸과 마주치게 됩니다.
The Jewish people would say Beshert, meant to be.
Sick fuck.
So we got to talking.
Yeah, you brought her home.
Flirting, yes, but nothing happened, okay? I was desperate. I wanted to find out if they'd found a way to do it, or if they were going to, or if it was ever even going to be possible.
What? What?
Make fully functioning, compatible, independent synthetic organs.
What do you use those for? Answer me, you fuck. What do you use those for?
To create life where there is none.
Yeah.
So what, you thought you were gonna bring your wife back to life? What, using Barbie doll organs?
네, 피터슨은 이렇게 대화를 나누다 그녀의 집에 가게 되었고 그렇게 지문을 남기게 되었을 뿐 살인을 하진 않았죠.
If you can even summon the imagination, what would you do if you lost your love?
Listen to me. When people die, that's it. They're gone. They're fucking gone. They're not coming back. You know why? Because the dead ain't supposed to come back.
케이는 케미의 죽음에 관한 자료를 찾아달라고 요청합니다.
We're reopening the Cami Ramada case, so I'll need all pertinent information, evidence files, everything on my desk in the morning.
That death was ruled accidental.
I'm not asking. Just in the morning. Thank you, Maggie.
그때 무슨 일인지 FBI 조사관들이 찾아옵니다.
Excuse me, ma'am. I was hoping you could point me in the direction of Dr. Scarpetta.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. This is her office. Right here.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Scarpetta.
Yes, that's me.
케이가 도착한 곳은 놀라웠습니다. 우주선 잔해들이 땅에 떨어져 있고 중요한 사건인지 경찰보다는 군인들이 많이 보였죠. 그리고 놀라운 사람이 케이를 마중 나옵니다. 여섯 시간 전 평화롭게 밭을 일구던 농부의 앞에 뭔가가 떨어집니다. 그리고 믿을 수 없는 일이 일어납니다. 현장에 도착한 케이는 이 우주선이 괜히 지나가던 소어 프로젝트의 일부라는 걸 듣게 됩니다.
So 3 months ago, Thor launched an experimental biomedical lab to 3D bioprint human organs in orbit.
Apparently conditions in space optimize growth.
Microgravity, the tiniest of blood vessels can stand on their own.
그런 중요한 연구를 하던 우주선이 떨어졌고 케이가 가장 먼저 들어가게 될 거라는 얘기를 듣죠.
So, yes, please. What happened to it?
Well, that's what you're here to tell us.
3 individuals lived on that orbiter, 2 commercial astronauts, an American and a Russian to run the station, and a biomedical engineer from Thor Labs to perform the experiments, Jared Horton. Using metallurgic X-ray, we've determined there are 2 bodies inside of the lab wreckage. In the entire history of our space program, we've never had a death in orbit. We must find out as quickly as possible what happened to these men, what caused their deaths, and for this reason, we've brought in renowned expert Dr. Kay Scarpetta to be the first to examine whatever remains of them.
벤턴은 함께 프로젝트를 진행하던 소련 측 연구원 제러드가 괸을 꼬셔 정보를 팔아넘긴 스파이라고 말합니다. 그리고 그 증거로 괸이 핸드폰에 녹음된 통화를 들려주죠.
2 days after Gwen Haney's death, Jared Horton placed a brief call to her cell phone from the Thor orbiter. Hello from space, my dear. How are you?
What does that mean?
Well, we believe it means that Jared Horton and Gwen Haney were partners shopping biotech to the Russians.
네, 벤턴은 제러드를 구속할 증거를 확보하기 위해 징크스와 괸을 조사하고 있던 겁니다. 문제는 K가 그토록 찾던 괸의 휴대폰을 벤턴이 가지고 있었으면서 아무 말도 하지 않은 것에 K는 깊은 빡침을 느낍니다.
I know you're upset, but I only knew about Gwen for a couple of days.
For a couple of days? Oh, great. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. Just a brief betrayal, huh?
I know. You're angry.
No, I'm not angry. I'm in a fucking rage.
K는 손세정제 회사에 연락해 그들이 납품하는 업체 리스트를 받습니다.
Bora wash is used in 73 city and state buildings in Alexandria and DC. Courthouses, county hospitals, DMV. I haven't even gotten started on the private businesses yet.
So at least 10,000 employees across the city.
이걸 다 조사하는 건 무리입니다. 무엇보다 오늘은 금요일인데 연쇄 살인범은 금요일에만 살인을 저질렀죠.
Doc, you need a ride? I'm heading that way myself.
Well, I could follow you if you feel more comfortable.
And get myself home.
K는 범행이 피해자의 집에서 일어나기 때문에 루시를 데리고 영화를 보러 갑니다. 그리고 여기서 애비와 우연히 마주칩니다.
Abby. Hi. Guess we had the same idea. Better out than home, right?
루시를 보고 딸인지 묻자 조카임을 설명하는 K.
Say no more. I've got one of those. She's staying with me right now.
의외로 둘은 닮은 구석이 많아 보입니다. 한편 머리 노는 피터슨을 미행합니다. 그런데 신문에 실렸던 사진 때문인지 사람들은 피터슨을 살인자로 생각하고 쫓아내기 바쁩니다.
No drink with wife killers.
그렇게 이리저리 술집을 찾아 돌아다니는 피터슨. 만약 오늘 밤 범행이 일어난다면 쌍둥이가 존재하지 않는 한 피터슨은 범인이 절대 아닙니다.
I want to get some popcorn.
루시는 팝콘을 사겠다며 매점으로 향합니다. 그런데 거기서 가족과 있는 벤턴을 발견합니다.
M&M's? Can I get M&M's? Pretzels. You can't have pretzels. And you can get some popcorn.
루시는 벤턴에게 아내가 있는 것에 큰 충격을 받았습니다.
No popcorn. What happened? Nothing. Lucy, the line was too long.
K는 우주선에 있는 시체 두구에서 총알 자국을 발견합니다.
2 dime-sized punctures on the upper torso. Perfectly round.
Yeah, well, it's not what you'd expect from shrapnel or space junk.
그리고 이때 괸과 정보를 빼돌렸던 제러드가 러시아에 착륙합니다.
We're watching footage of a Russian spacecraft landing in Kazakhstan. The Russians are rescuing our missing astronaut. Jared Horton is alive.
K는 이것이 제러드의 계획 살인이라고 생각하는데 그 증거는 총알입니다.
This pattern is indicative of Glazer safety slugs. Type of ammunition that when penetrating the body ricochets inside without exiting. This of course is the perfect ammunition to kill someone in space.
사실 총을 우주로 가져갔다는 것만으로도 설명 끝입니다.
And if Jared Horton is indeed alive and well in Russia, then I am inclined to think that Jared Horton murdered his crewmates, sabotaged the orbiter, and then escaped on the Soyuz.
돌아가는 길, 케이는 자신에게 아무 말도 하지 않은 벤턴에게 화를 냅니다.
You knew Matt Peterson had nothing to do with Gwen Haney's death, and you said nothing to me. I asked you, and you lied to me. That was a choice, Benton.
All I knew is that Gwen was likely a spy. That's all I knew.
물론 케이도 벤턴의 입장을 이해는 합니다. 하지만 구엔의 죽음이 과거 살인의 연장선은 아닐지 전전긍긍하고 있을 때 전화기를 보여주거나 사실을 말해주지는 못하더라도 적어도 멀리 돌아가지 않도록 그 길은 아니다 정도는 귀뜸해 주길 바랬죠.
You knew you should have said something to me.
Then would you have kept it to yourself? You wouldn't have shared it with Pete.
Oh, come on.
Is there anything you don't share with Pete?
So that's what this is about? You're jealous of Pete?
That is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I think you are.
Should I be jealous of Pete?
이야기가 이상하게 흘러갑니다. 과거의 머리노와 케이 사이에 어떤 일이 있었던 걸까요?
Are you sleeping with her?
Well,
Are you sleeping with that girl?
oh,
Come on.
I've seen
Just
you a
say
lot
it.
of ways, Kay.
Say it.
I've never seen this color on you.
It's happened before. Why wouldn't it happen
come
again?
on, it's different.
No. You're married. I was young. What's different about it?
둘의 싸움은 끝나지 않습니다. 결국 극단적으로 감정이 날카로워지는 둘.
Is that what you want?
Oh, fuck you, Kay. Fuck you. You asked me
I don't
to
want you
say it,
sleeping
I
in the house
said it.
tonight. I don't want you.
Well, I don't give a shit what you want.
그렇게 케이는 혼자 집으로 돌아가고 벤턴은 어머니와 살던 집에서 잠을 정하려 합니다. 이때 벤턴은 찢어진 책의 한 페이지를 펼칩니다. 루시는 극장에서 벤턴을 본 걸 말합니다.
Saw your friend, the FBI guy, at the movies.
You did? You didn't say anything?
I didn't know he was married. Did you?
Yeah.
태어난 척하지만 충격이 꽤 묵직한 케이.
Life's complicated. But you know that already, don't you?
Yes. Everything about my life has been complicated. I'm used to it.
Okay. Good night. Sleep well, sweetie.
Night.
뭔가 이상한 애비.
Hannah?
동생을 불러보지만 대답이 없습니다.
Are you here?
벤턴은 어릴 적부터 조금 이상했습니다.
Are you often late? Because when you're getting dressed, there are certain obsessive patterns you have to follow.
Mm-hmm. I hear you! Over and over. Till my brain hurts. 1, 2, 4. I have to do it again. I have to go down, to up, to go to heaven. Stop counting so fast.
7, 8, 9, 10. And you just can't help yourself.
남들과 다른 성격에 아주 심한 강박 장애가 있었고 생명을 죽이는 것에 소름이 끼칠 정도로 즐거워하는 모습을 보였죠.
Is there something wrong with me, Mom?
Some of us just have a predilection to violence.
What's the McDonald triad of sociopathy?
A recent study I just read on symptoms. Symptoms that will help you understand yourself. And that understanding will keep you from hurting anyone. Love you, son.
다음날 케이는 머리 놓아 FBI 사무실을 찾아갑니다.
I'd like to leave with the evidence that was buried from the Cami Ramadi case.
A woman, a jogger, killed on Dangerfield Island about 6 months before. Miss Haney, hey, Pete Marino.
Cami Ramada case was ruled an accidental death.
Well, that's a cover-up.
Oh, come on, let's not introduce unfounded
Why are you afraid of the
accusations.
truth, Ben? Why
Cami
are you
Ramada
afraid of
case
the
is
truth
close.
here?
I am not. I don't have
I'm
anything.
asking you.
또 싸움으로 번지는 둘의 대화. 이쯤 되면 케이와 도로시가 맨날 싸우는 것도 꼭 도로시만의 문제는 아닌 것도 같습니다.
All right. I'm going to exhume her and find out the real cause of her death.
That is a bad idea.
Really?
Dr.
She
Sarkisian.
deserves it. Her family deserves it.
It's absurd.
Thank you.
You cannot let her do that. You can't.
Well, I think it's interesting that you think that I can stop her.
밀기에게 전화합니다.
I'm ordering the exhumation of Cami Ramada's body.
I'm afraid you can't do that.
Actually, I can. And I am.
An exhumation right now? I really wouldn't if I were you. I'll certainly have to run it by the health commissioner.
He'll have an opinion.
Okay, well, I'm sure he will. Either get it done or get the hell out of my office.
그런데 이상합니다. 매기는 그때 차에만 있었지 부검 조작을 돕지 않았습니다. 단순히 레디가 곤란해질까봐 막아주는 거라고 하기엔 그녀의 행동이 너무나 과장되어 보입니다.
Clock starts now. My next call's to Reddy.
I don't care. Let's go to Dangerfield.
케이는 애비의 집에 도착합니다.
Heavy out. I'm so sorry.
그렇게 독해 보이던 애비였는데 이렇게 보니 자신과 별 다를 바 없어 보입니다. 그녀도 케이처럼 가족을 먹여 살리고자 필사적으로 일하는 사람 중 하나였던 거죠.
I'll take good care of her.
해나의 시신은 아직도 고통을 받으며 묶여 있었습니다.
Time of death is between 8 and 11 last night.
Fuck me. 머리노는 범행 추정 시각에 피터슨을 미행하고 있었습니다. 네, 피터슨은 범인이 확실하게 아닙니다. 이제 다른 용의자도 없고 범인을 추정할 만한 단서나 DNA도 없습니다.
It's the fifth victim in 2.5 months.
The city's gonna explode.
그때 볼츠 검사가 집에 들어오자 애비가 소리를 지르며 쫓아냅니다.
Hey! Hey! I understand that you're upset, but please what is going on?
머리노는 볼츠를 밖으로 데려갑니다.
Mind clue me into whatever that was?
It's nothing. A few months ago, Abby took me out to dinner as a thank you for giving her this day in the life of peace for a paper.
볼츠는 애비와 술 한잔 하게 됐고 그 자리에서 사건에 대한 많은 얘기를 나누며 술을 마셨습니다. 네, 이렇게 정보가 유출된 겁니다. 애비는 해킹과 아무런 관련이 없었죠.
I take her home, right? She invites me in. We start kissing, and then
you had sex.
Yeah.
그런데 애비의 말은 많이 달랐습니다.
I think he drugged and raped me.
What? Abby, oh my God.
And I know he's outside right now telling everyone that I'm crazy and that we only went out once.
Did you file a report?
No, I didn't tell anyone.
신고를 해봤자 검사가 부정하면 아무도 믿지 않을 게 뻔하기 때문에 그녀는 신고를 할 수가 없었습니다.
Maybe she's mad because I never called. Who knows? You know how women are when they get disappointed.
So all of that outburst, that was just about her ego?
애비를 이상한 사람으로 만드는 볼츠. 그런데
I don't remember a dog, do you? The time you were here?
No. It's probably just one of those fake signs.
범인이 아무리 뛰어난 살인자라 해도 모두가 예민한 금요일에 개가 있는 집을 들어가진 않을 겁니다.
Guess the killer must have known she didn't really have one.
케이는 살인범이 돌아다닌다며 루시에게 외출 금지를 내립니다.
He killed another lady, didn't he?
Yes. That's why I'd like you to stay inside for a while.
But he kills grown-ups, not kids, right? And he does it in their houses.
그리고 시터만 있는 건 불안하기 때문에 도로시에게 연락해 루시를 데려가라고 말합니다. 그런데
Why would you do that?
엄마를 보자 가기 싫다며 화를 내는 루시.
But Luce, my work has become complicated and dangerous, and I can't spend the kind of time that I want with you.
Well, I'm not going.
케이는 케미가 죽은 조깅로를 살펴봅니다.
How did Cammy end up by the water? Why did she leave the path? If you run, you run.
그리고 사건을 재구성해보는 케이.
I'm running on the trail. It's dark. It's quiet. Thoughts disappear. Just my footsteps.
I've been waiting for you. Watching you. I hear the voice in my head. This is her. This is her. Spray for blood?
No. Spraying for the penny.
괜을 죽인 범인과 통일범이라면 분명 여기에도 살인자의 시그니처가 있을 겁니다. 그때
Get the fuck out of here.
Evening.
Good evening to you. Might I interest you in a little vino?
No, thanks.
Okay.
It's an $800 sip.
Wow, fancy. You want me to leave you a little cash on the counter?
No, I do not. I just thought that maybe you'd like to be aware of what it is that you're imbibing. That is a Chateau Lafite Rothschild. I had one of 300 limited cases, now $2.99 in existence.
You don't care about money. You spurn it, like those who've always had it.
And you spurn it because it came to you too easy and makes you feel like you're phony.
Okay. Here we go. We're talking like in-laws now. I love it.
I am a psychologist, as was my mother, and as such, I do have some insights into things.
Really? That's so interesting. I'm wondering, with all of your genetic, passed on psychological insights, if you ever gleaned that my husband, Peter Marino, was and is in love with your wife.
이때 드라마는 벤턴과 케이를 교차적으로 보여주며 긴장감을 이어나갑니다.
Can you believe Benton hid this shit from me?
Yeah, but it's kind of his job, you know? I mean, he kind of had to, right?
Come on.
What?
You wouldn't do that.
Well, that's different, you know? I never had that much sense when it came to you, right?
Marino is not in love with Kay.
Well, that's not what Janet says.
Janet. We go by Janet now? She's not even really
Oh,
a
no.
person.
Shh. I'm not allowed to say that.
You know, you may not know this, but I see it all the time with men. Kay is conventionally beautiful. She's smart, tall. Men are often beguiled by
You know what
her.
else she is?
머리노는 이렇게 난리를 치는 케이가 너무나 답답합니다.
Couples fight. They make up. They move through it. You're gonna move through it. Just maybe take it down a notch, you know?
What?
Up on your high horse.
Excuse me?
Well, you know.
Excuse me?
Getting all up in arms about Benton's silence, and you've had a pretty big secret yourself you've been hiding from him, right?
Okay, there are secrets, and then there are necessary secrets, and the necessary ones need to hold.
You're saying that you have never wondered what they're getting up to on their nightly joyrides?
I know my wife.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Perfect.
You think I don't?
I think you know the parts of her that she wants you to know.
You ever think maybe if you told him the truth all those years ago, that maybe he might, in some butterfly effect kind of scenario, have told you the truth now?
과연 과거 케이에게 어떤 비밀이 있었길래 이렇게 놀란 표정을 짓는 걸까요?
Why she is so freaked out that this Matt Peterson case has come back to haunt her.
Yeah. Because it was her first big serial case. She couldn't be wrong.
No. No. That's not it. You don't know, do you?
Stop being cryptic. Know what?
Ask her. I'll write you a check for the bottle.
Good.
집에 돌아온 케이.
Hey,
Hey.
I shouldn't have acted like that at your work. That was not right. I'm sorry about that.
What happened with the Matt Peterson case that made you so afraid for it to come back into question?
You're drunk.
So what? Everyone drinks in this house, isn't that so? They drink, they fight. I mean, I want to know your secret. That's all. Just want to know your secret.
What secret?
You have a secret you haven't told me.
What are you talking about?
What happened with the Peterson case that made you so afraid for it to come back into question?
Nothing.
You sleep with him, Kay?
You're crazy.
그녀에게 어떤 비밀이 있었던 건 확실합니다. 하지만 케이는 절대로 그 비밀을 말하지 않습니다.
Should I ask Pete? I'm not getting anything from you.
Where is this coming from?
Where's it coming from? It's coming from me. Me, your husband. I am asking you to be honest with me. Tell me the fucking truth, Kay, or I'm leaving.
There is no truth. There's no truth. There's no lie. There's nothing. And if you want to leave, then leave. Just leave.
Disappointing.
벤턴은 낡은 모텔로 들어갑니다. 그리고 홀로 술을 마시는 벤턴. 모텔 한 구석에 놓여있는 전기 파리채를 발견합니다. 그리고 어릴 적 반딧불을 잡던 추억이 떠오릅니다.
Problems all left alone.
이때 벤턴의 옆방에서 정체불명의 남성이 아이스박스를 들고 밖으로 나갑니다. 다음 날 케인을 오늘 머리 놓아 케미의 시체를 무덤에서 꺼내 부검을 할 예정입니다.
The feds, they gotta be up their tits in this, right? They're probably gonna pin it on some patsy and have somebody else take the fall for Gwen's murder, like we've seen that a million times.
음모론을 좋아하는 머리노는 케미의 사건을 FBI가 덮은 것처럼 괜의 사건도 그들이 묻어버릴 거라고 말합니다.
Hold on, this is Frug. Hey, Frug, you got the doc and me on speaker here.
블레이즈 경관이 연락해 소어 연구소에서 괜의 손가락이 발견됐다는 놀라운 소식을 전합니다. 조금 전 보았던 아이스박스를 들고 있던 남성이 범인이고 그가 가져다 놓은 것으로 보입니다.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, please. Okay, so this sick fuck cuts her hands off and then drops her finger off at her workplace.
너무나 혼란스럽지만 일단 케미의 무덤으로 향하는 케이 그리고 유족을 만납니다.
I think that's her family.
I'll keep an eye here.
I'm Dr. Scarpetta. Are you the Ramada family?
Yes, we're her sisters, May, Isabel, and our mother, Vicenta.
Yes. Thank you for letting me do this.
We're grateful you're doing it.
Yeah, they never gave us any answers. It was all kept a secret.
유족을 위해서 진실을 밝혀주겠다고 약속하는 케이. 그리고 시체를 따라 부검실로 향합니다. 이때 불이 나게 달려오는 맥이.
Dr. Scarpetta? I've been calling and calling. You're late. You're supposed to be in Commissioner
I've
Reddy's
been
office.
caught up here. If you can tell him that I'll be there when I can.
Oh, I don't think I could do that.
Oh, you can do that.
I really...
You can manage that, can't you?
Dr. Scar, you should go now. He won't stand for this.
FBI는 머리노의 예상대로 애먼 사람을 범인으로 만들려고 합니다.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that? That's your lady friend, Gwen's finger. We'll never guess what we found under the nail.
손가락에 징크스의 DNA를 심은 벤턴. 그는 괜의 죽음이 러시아와 관련되면 골치 아프기 때문에 이렇게 사건을 묻으려고 합니다.
You've been using your skills for the wrong side, so spying for the Russians, selling secrets. How many rubles you make? And where can you even spend them? You could have gone to Google with your talent, made a lot more money, but no. You had to fall in love.
벤턴은 징크스를 한심하게 바라봅니다. 사랑 때문에 범죄를 도운 어리석은 인간.
That's kind of sad to me, because I don't think she cared about you at all. And you can't, well, you just can't care more about them than they care about you. That's how you wind up a cuckold.
어째 말하는 모양새가 케이를 말하는 것처럼 느껴집니다.
You don't know she didn't care. You don't know that. No, that's just my gut instinct, which I have relied on pretty much exclusively for the past 30 years to tell me exactly how sick Cretan is that sits before me. And my meter is running well into the red on you, Jinx. Only remaining question is your immense stupidity providing some sort of false positive? Because here's the question. Are you smart? Are you smart enough, Jinx, to know that in certain situations, murder is a far better option than treason?
케이는 주말에도 쉬지 않고 집에서 사건을 살펴봅니다.
Are those the women he killed? Strangled and sexually assaulted, yeah.
이때 다른 시각이 필요해 도로시에게 사건 설명을 해주며 조언을 구하는 케이.
5 women, all strangled, all murdered, all sexually assaulted. Now, the questions that we need to answer are, what do they have in common? Why did he pick them? And how did he get a hold of them?
Got it.
Now, the obvious outlier is Cecile Tyler. She is a black woman. The others are white. It's highly unusual for a serial killer to stray between races.
그리고 흑인이었던 세실은 오래전 뼈가 부러진 흔적이 있지만 이 지역에서 하나뿐인 로리의 병원에서는 그녀의 이름을 찾을 수가 없었습니다.
Maybe she checked in under another name, or they misspelled it, or a million other things.
Shit happens. People screw up. Is there a next of kin we could ask?
She's got a sister.
Well, let's call her.
No. Cold calling the sister of a murder victim.
What are you afraid of? Answers? Come on, what's her name?
Fran O'Connor. Great.
Call her.
궁금한 거는 절대 참지 못하는 도로시. 눈보다 빠른 손으로 전화를 걸어줍니다.
Hi, Mrs. O'Connor. This is Dr. Kay Scarpetta. I'm a chief medical examiner. I'm so sorry to call you out of the blue like this. I wanted to ask you a question about your sister.
이때 말투가 너무 백인스러움에 궁금함을 참지 못한 도로시.
Mrs. O'Connor, are you black?
Of course I'm black.
And forgive me, but you don't sound black. Did your sister sound like you?
You mean, did she talk white like me? Isn't that what education is all about? So black people can sound white?
I'm so sorry, Mrs. O'Connor. What the hell is wrong with you?
She had a nice voice. She didn't sound black.
Should have a nice voice. Should have a nice voice.
범인이 목소리만 들었다면 세시를 흑인이라고 생각하지 않을 겁니다.
Maybe he didn't know what race they were. Maybe he never even saw them. Maybe he only heard them.
그리고 로리의 목소리도 세실과 비슷한 매력적인 톤입니다.
My name is Lori Peterson.
It was their voices. That's what triggered him. He didn't see them, he heard them.
So how'd he hear them? The phone?
Telephone solicitors call every night during dinner.
I don't think that's late enough.
범행은 보통 자정에 벌어졌습니다. 그때까지 범인의 손에 세정제 흔적이 남으려면 야간에 근무를 하며 계속 손을 씻었어야 합니다.
Pizza delivery guys. They're out all night. He likes her voice and then the address pops right up.
See if there's any one pizza place that all 5 women called. That should be in their sales records.
Laurie called 911 that night. I wonder if the other women did. Can you get us those records?
No, but I can take you to them. I can drop you off at the radio room and then go hit some pizza joints.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
케이는 케미의 다리에서 괜처럼 피부를 이식한 흔적을 발견합니다.
This looks like a skin graft. This is just like the one on Gwen Haney's leg. You get Dr. Kaminsky in here now.
머리노는 동료를 부르러 밖으로 나갑니다. 그런데
There's former Detective Marino.
Pete Marino.
Yeah?
I'm Detective Stan Winters. It's my sad task today to place you under arrest for the assault of Matthew Peterson.
You're be fucking kidding me. Give me like 10 minutes, okay?
Put your hands in front of you.
피터슨을 때린 것으로 잡혀가는 머리노.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney.
불주먹 머리노가 사라지자 매기는 부검실로가 부검을 막으려고 합니다. 그런데
Why can't you look at her, Maggie? Is it because you feel guilty? Or is it because of the stink?
Polyps. Can't smell a thing. And why would I feel guilty?
매기는 죄책감이 느껴지는지 계속 안절부절 못합니다.
And you already sweep it under the carpet. And why, Maggie? Also, your boyfriend could get himself a promotion?
You've always been such a drama queen. How you make up stories.
Cami Ramada is dead, and her family is never gonna know the truth.
결국 참지 못한 매기.
You need to leave the building.
I told you, you will have to make me.
I've been empowered by the health commissioner to throw you out. I'm calling security.
I look forward to Marino and them going at it.
Former Detective Marino has been arrested for assault. You're on your own, Dr. Scarpetta.
케이는 수사 권한이 없기 때문에 머리노의 도움으로 통화 내역을 건네봤습니다.
Hey, this is a list of all the calls. Can cross-reference them? And I'm gonna go hit those pizza joints.
케이는 수많은 자료를 꼼꼼히 살펴봅니다. 놀라운 건 피해자들이 모두 911에 전화한 이력이 있다는 겁니다.
Excuse me. Can you tell me if Mr. McCorkle is working today?
Or he's not here. Had to go see a sick mother. He won't be back till after Christmas.
Can you point me in the direction of his desk? I'd like to leave him a note.
Yeah. Station 8.
맥코클의 책상으로 향합니다. 프로파일링대로 깔끔한 맥코클의 책상. 이때 주소를 재빨리 외우고 경찰서에 연락해 머리노를 호출해달라고 말합니다.
Marino,
Who is this, the doc? Did you page me?
meet me at 1319 Greystone Avenue right now.
What's there?
It's the home of the 911 operator who answered calls from every single one of our murder victims.
Shit. Alright, copy that, doc. I'm 10 away. You wait. Don't do nothing without me.
Okay.
케이는 맥코클의 집에서 머리노를 기다립니다.
Hello, Dr. Scarpetta.
I told you to wait. You were never here. It was the doc that figured it out. The 911 of it all.
This was Dr. Scarpetta, the chief medical examiner?
Yes.
케이는 마치 방금 현장에 도착한 것처럼 모습을 보입니다. 그리고 머리노는 케이의 제보로 현장에 도착했고 범인의 공격을 받아 대응한 거라고 진술합니다.
Hey. Great work, Dr. Scarpetta.
What's gonna happen to Detective Marino?
I'll get asked some more questions by Internal Affairs. Don't worry, they're not looking to jam him up over this scumbag. As long as they like his story, he'll be fine.
물론 케이의 상황도 충분히 정당방위가 나올 수 있지만 법의관인 그녀는 권한을 넘어서는 여러 가지 행동을 했기 때문에 그 시대의 여성의 대우를 생각해보면 절대로 좋게 끝나진 않을 겁니다.
I heard screams. I had every right to do what I did.
Except you had no fucking cause to be here in the first place. I said wait for me.
I was just checking it out.
She was just checking it out, Your Honor. Is that not in her purview as chief medical examiner?
I was waiting for you. But then I heard screams.
Coming from a VCR tape. Look, we can't go back now. This will be the end of you and me. Our careers flush.
You're committing to a
He
lie.
committed to the lie as soon as I put 3 bullets in his neck trying to cover for you.
Yeah, I didn't ask you to do that.
You shouldn't have come here. From that moment forward, our fates were sealed.
Now I have to perform an autopsy on a man that I killed and lie about my findings. We can't do this.
I did this for you, Doc. Just go along with everything and we'll both be fine. Hell, we'll be heroes.
Heroes? I don't want to be a fucking hero. I don't want to go to jail. I want to keep my fucking job. Now we have to do a whole cover-up. You're a dumb motherfucker.
Just stick to the story.
케이는 레디에게 해고를 당하고 머리노는 보석금을 내고 풀려납니다.
You go too far. You just go too far, Pete. You always have.
It's true. I will die on a hill nobody cares about to make a point about something nobody's listening to.
Yeah, and I end up paying the fucking price for it.
You talking about now or back in the day?
I'm talking about all of it. All of it. You make bad shit worse.
물론 머리노의 불같은 성격이 돌발 상황을 만들긴 했지만 이렇게까지 몰아세우는 건 조금 너무해 보입니다.
Did you ever end up getting that skin graft to Dr. Kaminsky?
Yes, I did. And I told her to call Officer Farouk if she needed help.
I should go in. Face the music.
Okay.
케이는 케미가 살해당한 게 확실하다는 부검 결과를 동료에게 넘겼습니다. 조금만 기다리면 모든 것이 정상화되겠죠. 잠깐, 남편이 마당에 있습니다. 그런데 그 방향에는 아무것도 보이지 않습니다.
Benton? Benton? Is this where you're staying? What is this truck?
It's where we kept Jenks to interrogate him.
Who's we?
Tron and myself.
You had Tron here.
Yeah, periodically.
Okay. You had her in our home.
Well, technically, this is not our home. It's
Whatever,
just
you
a
had
truck.
her here.
Mm-hmm.
So you held a suspect here for days, locked up in our home.
In the truck.
God, there's so many secrets, Benton. You just have more and more secrets.
I think you have a secret, Kay.
What did you do to him? Where's Jinx Slater now?
벤턴은 징크스에게 괜을 죽인 2명을 씌우려 합니다. 네, 머리노의 예상이 적중했죠.
Marino was right. He's your patsy.
Marino. You know, I couldn't care one fuck what Marino
What happened to Gwen Haynes?
Will you just stop trying to investigate her death? It's done. It's on Jinx. That's that.
That's
Look,
wrong.
you wanted me to warn you before. I'm warning you now. Just stop. Stop with Gwen. Stop with Cami Ramada. Just stop. Just stop it all before it is too late.
Too late? I'm fired. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who the fuck are you, Benton?
I want to be completely honest with you, Kay. I have some strange behaviors, and I have ever since I was a little boy.
Cut it out.
No, there are some creatures that I enjoy to watch suffer. And I have long hidden these things, and it's important that I say it. I gotta say this to you out loud. And I want to be a good person. I gotta show myself. I want a divorce.
You're God.
케이는 사건을 해결한 1등 공신으로 동료들의 축하를 받습니다. 하지만 머리노는 그 당시 강압수사로 여론이 시끄러운 상태라 내사과는 절대로 머리노를 쉽게 놓아주지 않았습니다.
I arrived, I heard a woman screaming.
And this was after Dr. Scarpetta had given you the address.
I got the address from Dr. Scarpetta. I left her at dispatch to go through the 911 tapes.
And is this an unusual task for a medical examiner?
Not necessarily. Anyways, I drove to the address. I heard a woman's screams from inside the house, and next thing I knew, he was on me.
Roy McCorkle attacked you?
He dragged me inside, where I realized the woman's screams were coming from the television.
케이는 사람을 죽인 것에 엄청난 죄책감을 갖습니다.
Jesus, Kay. You're scaring me.
I just killed a man.
What?
He was a murderer, and I killed him with a plate.
무엇보다 사람들을 속이기 위해 거짓 연기를 하고 가짜 보고서까지 만들었다는 건 그녀에겐 너무나 큰 충격이었습니다.
Fed it like a
hero and take credit for solving the case. And I think it's the end of me, and I think it's the end of my career, and it's like a runaway train.
도러시는 동생을 위해 정확하게 상황을 정리해 줍니다. 이건 살인이 아니다. 죽어도 마땅한 놈이다.
But I killed him. So the fuck what?
He deserved to die.
It's wrong.
He killed 4 women.
5.
5! He was a filthy, disgusting murderer that needed to be stopped. You did that. You did that. Take the fucking credit for the brains God gave you. Dare I say, bask in it? You are Kay Scarpetta. Never forget your namesake.
그리고 도러시는 루시가 해킹범이 누구인지 찾았다고 말해줍니다.
I know what you did.
What do you mean?
Oh, stop playing dumb, Maggie. Pretending not to know what a hack is when you perpetrated the whole fucking thing yourself.
What? No, I didn't.
Hey, hold on, Chief. Let's not hurl allegations.
You're fired.
I didn't do it. I swear to you, I am not playing dumb.
No. Not to worry, young lady. It's you and me. We will figure something out.
Hey, Kay.
Hey.
Are you okay? Hey. What the hell happened? Marino's behind closed doors? What, you figured it out?
I guess. I gotta go.
케이와 머리노가 걱정되는 벤터는 자신이 도와줄 것이 있을까 싶어 계속 붙잡고 질문을 합니다.
Start from the beginning.
Hey. Come here.
진실을 말할 수 없는 케이는 집요하게 묻는 벤턴의 입을 입술로 막아버립니다. 누구보다 도덕적이었던 그녀가 할 수 있는 가장 케이 스카페타답지 않은 행동이죠. 그리고 이때 머리노는 조여오는 내색과의 논리적이고 집요한 질문을 버티지 못했고 화살이 케이에게 넘어가기 전에 스스로 배지를 내려놓습니다. 우린 케이와 벤턴이 미래에 서로에게 너무 많은 비밀을 가지고 있어 헤어지게 되는 걸 보았습니다.
Probably shouldn't go out together.
Yeah.
See you out there, Kay.
벤턴은 처음부터 가족이 있는 걸 케이에게 말하지 않았고 케이도 벤턴에게 사건의 진실을 말하지 않았습니다. 애초에 이들은 사랑보다 거짓말로 비틀어진 채 시작된 관계였던 거죠.
You can never tell him. Ever.
그리고 머리노는 서로를 부끄러운 듯 바라보는 벤턴과 케이의 눈빛을 보고 자신은 설 자리가 없음을 깨닫습니다. 벤턴은 케이를 떠나 동료 트론에게 향합니다. 케이는 매기의 연락을 받습니다.
This is nice. From Dr. Debbie. She says to tell you that the biosynthetic skin from Cammy and Gwen's bodies are the same.
You expect me to believe you're helping me now, Maggie?
I've only ever tried to help you.
What do you want?
I have everything you need to bury him.
매기는 자신이 살기 위해 레디의 불법 증거들을 모두 넘기려고 합니다. 하지만 그녀도 공범인데 혼자 이러는 건 옳지 못합니다.
I know what you did. I know you two covered up a murder.
And I know what you did. You committed one. And blamed someone else.
밑바닥에서부터 오직 눈칫밥과 눈웃음으로 여기까지 올라온 매기에겐 이 정도 정황은 식은 죽 먹기죠.
You've been holding that card for 25 years.
Know when to hold them.
I'm fucked.
그 당시 사람들에게 이 말을 했으면 영웅인 케이를 시기 질투한다며 믿지 않았을 겁니다. 하지만 지금 이 자리에서 꺼낸 매기의 펜은 너무나 강력했죠.
I agreed to something that was not my making. And before I knew it, I was in up to my ears. Surely you've done the same. And I never hacked you. Elvin did.
Why?
So you would never trust me. However it started, it can and should end differently. I'll prove it to you. I'll get you everything you need to nail the bastard. Leave me out of it, and I'll leave you out of it. Okay.
결국 K도 똑같습니다. 자신이 살기 위해 몇 가지 불편한 건 외면하고 눈을 감아 버립니다.
Hey, Blaze.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but I've been working with Dr. Kaminsky on where Gwen and Cammy might have gotten their skin grafts.
Can you speak up? I can't hear.
You guessed it.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Repeat that? Blaze, I can't hear you.
And guess who else was in the test group?
Who?
K는 괜과 케미의 시체에서 이식받은 피부 조직을 발견했습니다. 그리고 이 피부를 이식해준 곳을 블레이즈가 조사했는데 놀랍게도 시중에서 받을 수 없는 임상 그룹 테스트였죠. 그리고 괜과 케미 이외에 한 명이 더 있었다고 하는데 전화가 끊겨 듣지 못했습니다.
Don't you bring it back to Miss Flatton.
Yes, sir.
If she is, do as your uncle says with that penny.
Yes, sir.
Don't mind us.
Hey, Doc.
너무나 익숙한 목소리입니다.
See, you found my penny. That one's real special. It's from the year I was born.
라이언 경사입니다. 네, 그가 괜과 케미를 죽인 범인이었습니다. 사실 그는 과거 연쇄살인범 맥코클의 조카입니다. 어릴 적 삼촌의 범죄를 망을보며 전루에서 동전을 만들었고 이때 화상을 입어 피부이식 임상실험에 참여했다가 괜과 케미를 알게 된 겁니다.
Lori was the first time I'd seen a body done to like that. The blood, her rawness, it changed me.
28년 전 삼촌의 살인을 처음 봤을 때 알 수 없는 감정이 내면에 들끓었고 삼촌이 잡힌 뒤 오랫동안 그 감정을 억누르다 참지 못하고 폭발하게 됩니다.
I made a mess with Cammy, but Gwen was perfection.
삼촌을 따라 범죄를 저질렀지만 첫 작품은 미숙했다며 웃음 짓는 라이언. 그리고 그의 마지막 목표는 삼촌을 잡은 K였습니다.
W.
K를 따라가는 라이언. 그런데 K는 날 서 있던 감정을 방망이에 실어 내리칩니다. 그리고 라이언의 얼굴이 엉망이 되었을 때 이야기는 시즌2에서 이어집니다.